Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome to a brand new series for Farming Simulator 22. We are on the Beaver Hollow map. It's a brand new map that recently dropped on King's Mods, so we are ready to go with that. It is also available on Fs22 .com and is in testing for the farmsimulator.com website. So I figured I would do a play. This is going to be the very simple, very easy own the map challenge. And I'll show you the map here. There's not that many fields on it. There's actually only 9 fields on the whole map. Okay, majority of it is grass and woodlands, but we're not going to worry about clearing out trees or anything like that. I've already got a series for that. We're going to worry about just the main farm. Okay, so we own fields 10 and we own fields 20 and 19, literally right next to each other. I started in farm manager mode. We start with 1.2 million. The fields on this are not too bad. Like that one is 216,000, but you can get up to 1 million, and you can get up to almost 1 million. And these are pretty close to but they're really, really big. But where they get you is when you want to buy all these plots in between. Right here, it's going to cost you $2.6 million just to buy the in-betweens. And then you can get in to buy in these things. So it's going to be a long, drawn-out series where you're going to play 6x speed, 1-day months. I'm only going to put out 30-minute videos, and it is literally a running clock. So please don't ask me to play ahead. Please don't ask me to push it. This is the way we're doing it. I've also changed back country map from 28 days to 1 month. We are literally playing the same way from here on out. This was the decision that I made when we went out of town and we had some family issues and we had to take care of them. But now I am playing every single Let's Play going forward at 6x speed. And we are putting out 30-minute videos, and it is literally going to be running clocks. So just to let you know that no longer, we're not going to flip-flop. We're not going to do anything. But anyway, so we have a, let me get you up in the air real quick. This is actually a really, really nice map. It's really cool. And where they got the first fields goes directly around your farm. It's kind of neat, actually. I put this in to split it up, because what we're going to do is we're going to harvest the whole thing first, and then we're going to split half of it into grass. I built the farm completely with the exception of the farmhouse that came with it. There was a bunch of sheds and a bunch of stuff here. There was a small tiny cow pen here that I got rid of. We now can have 300 cows on our thing, because what we want to do is we want to eventually go to all green. That's what we want to do. So it's a basic map. It's very easy, very simple. It is a super, super bright, airy, like colorful map. As you can see, it's got like really good colors. And what I like the most about it is, let me just do this real quick. What I like about it is the grass texture is absolutely insane. Like, this is our old grass texture because I painted this in, okay? This is the grass texture that's on this map. Look how high it is, and it's almost like a borderline yellow, which is kind of neat, actually, and trust me, I've practiced mowing it, and it's pretty neat. There's these little ditches that go around the map, but here's the sign. I don't know who made this map. I don't know. I apologize if you are watching this and you made the map, but it's Beaver Hollow Farms, and this is going to pair nicely with the backcountry map, because the backcountry map is just basically clear trees. We just finished up our 3rd field. Thank you to all of you guys for allowing me to do some time lapses for a couple 2-3 days. I was messing around completely on the Hobo Hollow map with the time lapse, clear the map. I got bored one day, so I put that out as a time lapse, and that's not even a series. My apologies to those who were following the Fs22 map. There was an issue when I came back in town and I tried to load up everything and save it, and I deleted the wrong map. So that's 100% my fault. I take responsibility. It was not done on purpose. It was done because what I do in my saved games is I alternate. I go I have a save game 1, then I have a save game 3, and I do that so that when I am picking out the whatever I'm doing for the night, I don't overlap myself and accidentally do it. So what I was doing is I was going to every other one, and then I was using my controller, and I tried to hit triangle, and it deleted it. So that's my fault, 100%. So for those of you who are anxious to get Fs22 back, unfortunately, it's gone. We will be bringing it back at a later time. But for now, I'm going to get this map going, and we're going to get ready to go rock and roll. I've been talking for about 5 minutes, so let's go. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome, and I'm doing fantastic as usual. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is going to be completely realistic, so I hope that you guys enjoy it. And if it takes us 2, 3, 4 months... Oh, I wanted to show you one last thing. Let me get this speed off of here and the flight mode off so we can stay on the ground. Then we'll start buying equipment. We do have store deliveries on. The store is down on the other side of Field 3, so it's not really that far, but I didn't feel like driving a harvester back right now. But first of all, this house is kind of neat. You can come in here, open it up. You can go in. Here is your changing trigger, which is kind of neat. It's a computer room. Here is your sleep trigger, and then when you go upstairs, right here, you have kind of like a open room, with a hot plate and sinks and stuff, and so you can kind of chill out up here. And this was them making the map. So, I'm not quite sure. That looks like Yukon Valley, to be honest with you. And it very, very well may be. I don't know. And like I said, that makes me hungry. Turkey and vegetables. But, yeah, so we had some family issues, and I apologize for having to take care of them and kind of leave on the rush and on the whim like that, but didn't have much of a choice. But we're back. We decided to come home early. We were going to stay a total of 3 weeks, and we decided to come back early because I was getting a little tired of doing the time lapses, so I kind of begged the wife to come back. But I'm back, and let's go. But thank you guys for understanding, and thank you for being you. I want to give a huge shout-out and a thank you for Farmer Tech and Big A for allowing me to help them out with the multiplayer. I'm so proud of them for how much money they made. So happy. Big shout-outs to all who donated, who put their time and effort in there to play and help out and keep moving the channel along. So, I just want to make sure they knew that. Yeah, I've made these changes as far as the channel goes, and this is what we're going to do. So, all right, I got to buy. I already figured it out. We're going to do a Vultra farm because I have not done one yet. But I don't have any Vultra harvesters because they never made them. So we're going to have to come all the way down. We're going to have to use Omatana's thing here. And we're going to change it. I think we're going to go a completely orange farm just for something completely different. I've done pretty much every color under the sun for everything. Usually I always go the crimson red because that's my favorite. But we're going to go shouting just so it's a nice different color. And then we're going to go black rims just for something different to do. So that's our first piece of equipment. And she looks pretty good. Almost looks like a red. Wow, maybe my colors are messed up on this map because that looks like a red to me. It is orange, I guess, in the light. We won't be able to go red, so let's go dark green metal. No, that looks weird. Let's go navy blue. Yeah, just for something different, and then we'll go white rims just for because I didn't like the way that looked in this light. Now, there we go. That looks a little bit better. I did adjust the coloring and the lighting on my maps and my Let's Plays. So it also helps that this map is super bright, is super ready to go. But I adjusted my gamma and all that stuff was really super low. When I would watch my Let's Plays back and it was super dark, I said, okay. So I checked out a few Daggerwind videos and a few Virtual Farmer videos. And that's where I got the idea from, is to turn my brightness up a little bit, my gamma up, so it just looks a lot better and plays a lot better. And now we're gonna buy us the Crusario or whatever it's called, the foldable header. We're Where is she? The 7.6. It's the Chrysonia. Yeah, it comes with it's a pack, 6 meter, 6.6, 7.2. We're going to buy the 7.2, and we're going to configure this in Echo Ideal, which is Fent. Laverdia, I never heard of that. Let's go Laverdia. Oh, I can't pick the color. I hope I can attach to this. You know what? I might have to go, because this is specific, and I wanted this 7.6 meter header because I can't get across the bridges without it. We might have to change. Might have to change on the fly. Let's go. I don't want to go New Holland. Then again, I haven't done a New Holland. I have not done a New Holland Massey Ferguson in a long time. CHCR. So let's buy this. First of all, let's see if it'll hook up. First of all. Oh, never mind. We'll leave this. Nice. All right. Nice. Okay, that worked out. Perfect. But, yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're just going to come back, and we're going to go. My goal is if I want to make it a year, and I go 4 episodes per game day, then we'll be at 50 episodes by the end. Well, 48 by the end of the year. And then we only have to go another month after that. So we want to go 13 months on this map. Just to, oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not adjust the speed. Okay, yep. There we go. Yeah, okay. So we will go a New Holland farm, I guess. We'll go that way. We can still do Vulture. It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter the header. Now make sure that we have the straw on. Nope, I did have it on. There we go. All right. So let's put our cruise control on, and we're harvesting some wheat. But yeah, thank you for just allowing me to kind of put those out and not have to worry. I was able to do them on my laptop and not have to worry about it. But I was absolutely jonesing for my get my PC and my mic back. I know you guys don't like the time lapses, and I don't like them either. But it allowed me it allowed me to get through the month of September on backcountry, and we're into October 1st. It allowed me to change the time, which I was excited about. We got now on that map, we now got 2 fields ready to go. I got 1 grass field and 1 sorghum field for our chickens. We're going to do chickens and sheep on that map. But I really like the color of what we're doing here. I really, really, really like this map as far as what it looks like. We're just going to do things old school, not necessarily old school equipment, but old school like we used to do. And I'll have what I've made the decision on is I'm going to have 1 map where it's realistic, and then 1 map where it's realistic-ish, where we're still going to do things. We're not going to go mock Jesus speed ever, but you know, we'll go game speeds. Like as you guys saw on backcountry, I'm using 12-meter equipment, and I'm going game speeds. So it's like 9 or 10 miles an hour. So that's fine. And that's our realistic-ish. I found out, by the way, if you guys remember the time lapse, I found out that you can use the little JCB thing and hook the brucks to it. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. But on this map, anyways, this map here, you can sell everything on the farm. You can now, no matter what play style or play mode you start in, you're gonna have the equipment, no matter what, and you're gonna have the sheds and stuff. So they're not all gone. But you can sell them, which is kind of neat, and you can sell the equipment. So I started from scratch. You can delete the fences. You can do all of that stuff. So this map should be very customizable as far as what you need to do. It's very, very, very it's very worker friendly, shall we say. Whoever the map author was is great. The fields by no means are, they're square, but they've got, like, a lot of them got little juts and stuff, and so they're very helper friendly, which is great. But when we do our fields, we're going to change it and make them a little oblong, little crazy shapes, just so they're not. But it's good. It's a good map, and it's in testing right now in Giants, which is pretty cool. But the map author spent a lot of time on it, and I can tell he spent a lot of time on it because specifically making everything the way that you would want to play. Like, the way Farm Sim 22 has absolutely made its bones and made its name is the ability to create stuff. That's why, if you notice, the last couple of maps that I put out, I literally have been playing on maps where I create my own. And sometimes I just get like, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. But sometimes it's really nice to play with something that's built for you. You just play the game. But the shadows, I do believe this resembles a lot of like Yukon Valley-esque, except for it's a lot brighter. I've never, ever, 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 and this has multi-fruit on it. I do believe it has lentil, and I do believe it has rye as well. Let's find out. Let's go here. Olive, poplar, crop types 2. Let's go over. Can I not switch types yet? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Yeah, how come I can't switch thing? But I think when I read in the description, I read, I don't know, I'm doing something wrong. I'm still a little tired. We drove, well, you figured Georgia up to here. So we drove straight, and I put that on my community page about 2.5 to 3 hours from home. I did it on my phone, which is pretty cool in itself. But so I'm a little tired, but we're still very happy. We're still very excited that I'm back. I should have just came home and went to bed, but on the same token, I wanted to get a nice video out for you guys. You guys have been dealing with time lapses. Today is Wednesday. I'm recording this Wednesday night. It's actually Thursday morning. It's a little later than I normally get started, but and what we may do now is, since I own the other grass field over there, we're gonna split this. Because we want to make sure. Now, this whole field is only 10.82 acres, so we're gonna split it directly in half and only have 5 acres. Because I want to keep my fields right around 5 acres, because when you're going realistic, I don't want anything bigger than that. Yeah, we're excited. Once I get a good night's rest, and this will drop on Thursday, and then Backcountry will be back Friday. I can't wait to get going back on that one with the 1-day months again. The 28-day months was not an issue. Absolutely not an issue. I actually enjoyed it because it was a set time for my videos. It was about 40 minutes. And it allowed me to just kind of play a day and boom. But then what happened is you realize down the road that, holy crap, there's 28 of these things to go through. And then when I got to about, because we just finished up episode 13, I think it is. And it was day 22, 21 and 22. But we were on episode 13. So 13 episodes for 1 month was getting a little bit annoying. And it would have been at least 3 more episodes. So it would have been about 16 to 20 episodes for 1 game month. So it was, not going to lie, it was going to get kind of annoying after a while. And so if I would have done a complete year on that map, it would have been excruciating. And I've done that a couple of times, and that's okay. But you know what? Unlike last time that that I usually it's stuck on the fence. Sorry. I normally would have gotten frustrated and just moved on from the map, but I love that map so much. It plays so well. We've been on it for about 26 or 27 hours already, plus the 8 hours of setting up, and I've built so much and I've got so many downloads. But I will tell you guys this, that when I am done with that map and we've finish it up and we wrap it up, I've got to go through my mod folder, and I got to get rid of a lot of the mods that are in my mod folder. And the reason why I say that is because I probably downloaded about 200 mods to put in that game. So I wanna get that straightened out and fixed. And but I figured if we did the same style, game speeds, and all that stuff here as we're doing on this map, A, you guys can get used to it. B, if I go another year on that map with 4 episodes per game day, it's 48 plus the 12. It'd be about 60 to 70 episodes that we'll get through. And that's my goal, is to get at least, because we're still only just in October, so I want to get until at least next October, and then we can finish up that map, wrap it up, and see where we're at. Then we can move on to another one. And going forward, I think I'm going to do every map where I want to get at least a minimum of a year on it before we move on. So that'll be at least 48 episodes for every Let's Play going forward. And then if we find a map that we really love, then we'll just keep going. But yeah, so it was good. We we just had some. I'm not going to get into too many details, but we lost somebody that was very close to us, and it was just it is the way the world is, and it is what it is. But nobody ever wants to see family under those pretenses, but it is what it is. That's why I always tell you guys, look out for yourselves and each other, because it is important. All of my realistic fans will enjoy this series. The other thing I was getting, that now I've picked 2 maps back to back. The other one that we had where I couldn't get in the fields, and then and then Fitchtel. It was so small, the map was, that I couldn't even use triple mowers. And I'm not a big one on these huge fields, because as you notice, I took the 10 acre and I split it. So these other fields that are here, I will be splitting those, like field 3. That'll go into like 3 different fields or 4 different fields, 9, 10. I'm just going to split them up. I'm not going to keep them huge. I like about 8 to 10 acre fields is what I like. Well, 5 to 8 acres is perfect, because you still get a decent amount of yield, but it doesn't take you forever to do it, especially if you're going game speeds. I created 2 fields on backcountry, and both of them were, one was about 4 acres, and the other one was about 2.5, but within a 40-minute period, I'm able to seed it, fertilize it, lime it, cultivate it, and that's the way it should be for a map, like a series like that. My realistic-ish series where I'm going to get the ish from is, I'm allowed to use auto load on that map. I'm allowed to use the Brooks. I'm allowed to use game speeds instead of realistic speeds. This one here, I'm going to have to, when I bale up all this straw, it's going to get picked up. But that's okay, because we are literally going to use a telehandler, and I got a really cool mod. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Breedle, but it picks up, it's basically hooks to a telehandler, and you can pick up square bales with it, and you can stack them right on a trailer, which is what we're going to do. So it's going to be fun. I'm going to have a blast on this series. I drove this map, and what was really nice is the map, the where you build the farm. It didn't take me more than maybe 10-15 minutes to build the farm, because I didn't go in depth. I went super simple. Like, I didn't go into it like I did on backcountry. That's just a little too detailed. Between us guys and the wall, I've got about maybe 8 full hours of build time so far on that map, and I'm still building. I'm building every couple episodes. I got to add some more houses. I've got MGL was asking in the comments what the other white building is on there, and it's a hotel. So MGL, what I've got is, now I took out the pellet factory because even on 15x speed, it was taking forever. It was like day 20 before I finally got a pallet of pellets, and I'm like, okay, this, and that was like fully upgraded. It was really super slow. It's made for running 1-day months is what it's made for. So I took that out and I put a Whataburger in. The white building next to the dealership is a Whataburger, so it's a fast food restaurant. And then where the pellet factory was, I put an inn in there. So like an inn that's like it's a bar / inn where you can stay the night and things like that. And then around the corner, I put across the street from the church, because then we have the post office and the church. Across the street from the church, I put a big restaurant, an old-fashioned like OK Corral like restaurant. It reminded me of we're full. I didn't even pay attention. Wasn't even paying attention. So, because we've used our Ford 750 times, let's buy our tractor first. And because this map is predominantly flat, we don't need a lot of horsepower. Not right now. Not in the beginning. We don't. So, we're going to go medium tractors, and I'm going to find a decent-sized Valtra. This one is 271 for the T-Series, which we don't have to have 271 right now. Let's go... Yeah, we want the CVT and reverse driving we want on, because I'm going to show you how to do the mow it like we talked about. That's 230 horsepower. I see. Let's stick with the, let's go, can we go? Yeah, let's go 250 right off the bat, and then we can upgrade it still one more. Yes, we're going to go twin track. And then we're going to go stainless steel. Well, I think they come with plastic. And then we're going to try to find that dark color blue. Was it this one? Yeah, we'll go that. Close enough. Okay, and then let's see where we're at with that. Yeah, it's pretty close. Then we'll get our trailer. We don't need a crazy big one because that only holds like 10,000 liters. So we only need a trailer that fits 20,000. And we can go the Omatanas if we like, but this one holds... why is it on gallons? I know the Omatanas. This one's 20. So, well, actually, 5230. Let's see if we can find it, because I got to change that. We could use these. We'll go all the way down here and see what we got for small ones. Okay, we can go these, because these are nice for fitting. You can dump them out the side for the cows and stuff. All right, there we go. So like I said, we're not going super crazy big or anything. We only got a 250 horsepower tractor. So, about 2.5 minutes left and we'll be wrapped up. I love it because now it's 30 minutes and you guys don't have to deal with really super long videos, and I don't have to deal with super long videos, and but you guys can follow along. I don't have to play ahead, which is absolutely fantastic for me, because that's my biggest pet peeve. Whenever I do a series and I get wrapped up into trying to play ahead a little bit, it gets annoying. It really does. So, and I want to thank Russell for saying some really kind words the other day. So, now this should hold two full. This holds 20. Used to hold 27,000 or 27 or 30,000. So this should fit two full trailers in there, or combines in there, which is cool. I got to change it off of gallons. Nice. I really like how slow and easy it is to undo. Should be about 50% or pretty close to it when she's done. And then we'll say our goodbyes. We'll shut this tractor down. I want to see what inside looks like. Nice. I kind of like this tractor. We can upgrade it one more time too. All right. Let's get this off here. Shut him down. We can pick up. Now we're going to pick up right where we left off. Right here. right where we left off next time, and we're going to keep going. So on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding ding bell to get notified when Fury drops a video. Please, please, please enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you are watching this. And remember, I love you all, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Have a wonderful night, everyone.